This post is for my woo-woo people, my spiritual people. Y'all, the divine feminine is rising. I don't know if you can see it, if you can sense it. Just stay with me for a second. The night before the election, I remember my prayer was, hey, God within, spirit universe, I know who I want as my champion. And I also say that put me on my highest timeline, whoever that candidate is. Put me on the best timeline, which is for my highest good. When I woke up the next day, I was like, I think y'all got it wrong. But I had to check myself, and I had to, really think, if all things are working for my good, then some things can't be working for my good. It can't be some. It's got to be all. Always is it all things. And once I checked my judgments, I really started seeing, different things. First of all, we're moving into Pluto and Aquarius in a day or two. I think we've already started feeling the energy of that. I don't know if you guys know this, but Pluto changes signs. It's the planet of spirituality, transformation, rebirth. That's what Pluto represents. And it changes signs every 20 years. It takes it at least a couple of hundred years before it moves to the entire cycle of the zodiac. The last time Pluto was in Aquarius was around the time of the French Revolution, the American Revolution, and the New Age period, the Age of Enlightenment. And I think it's interesting because we're starting to see these things kind of play out right now. And so with Pluto moving into Aquarius, intersecting with the election, what I'm seeing as a Pisces, one of my superpowers, to be able to feel into the collective, what I'm sensing is that we needed an antagonist. Pluto needs an antagonist to cause people to rise from within, to no longer feel satisfied with the status quo, so that they could bring a new age in, just like we were bringing in the Age of Enlightenment the last time Pluto was in Aquarius. So it would make more sense that we would have the outcome that we did with the presidential election, more than the one that quite a few of us may have wanted, because you need an antagonist that would cause people to ask questions and look within. And that's exactly what is happening. Have y'all seen that sister doing the Haka in the New Zealand, I guess, Congress or whatever their government is? Did you hear that sound that came forth from within her? That woman, that call was energetically a call to all peoples everywhere, especially those of us who are awakened, to rise up. That call resonates with people, so many people, that it continues to go viral to this moment, because it is a call to the divine feminine to rise within. And that is exactly what is happening right now on the planet. I'm seeing more women be more vocal on TikTok. They are sharing messages of love and light. I am seeing radical self-care for women everywhere. I'm seeing women stand up to oppression. I am seeing women, honestly, even if they aren't that awakened, they are dealing with their triggers and not ignoring them in a way that they used to before. And I think if we would have gotten who we wanted for the presidential election, that these things would have continued to go on. They would not be doing the things that they're doing now, the work that they're doing now. So as you can see, we needed the antagonist, but y'all, the divine feminine is rising in this planet right now. Don't make the mistake of thinking that because we have who we currently have that's elected as president, that we've gone backwards. No, we are pushing forward. If you know anything about the Divine Mother, the goddess, she always does her work first from within, and then it moves outward. She doesn't start outward, she starts inward. And there is this thrust, this push inward, this pull for women and all people to awaken. The soul is awakening, the inner goddess is awakening, the divine feminine within is awakening, the mother is awakening, and she is causing people to look at the things that they used to be uncomfortable with, that they were triggered by. Whereas we used to tell the demon, goodbye demon, I don't want to look at you anymore. The demon is nothing more than each person's lower vibrational energies. These things are now being presented to us on a plate, and we're giving an opportunity to either transmute them or throw love and light on them in a way that we didn't before. And these are the things that we are being invited to release right now. And this is the mother, and her sound is just like that young lady who did the Haka in New Zealand. I'm telling y'all, the divine feminine is rising. She's rising very strongly within anyone, and it's everyone, and it's going to continue to get greater and greater and greater. I hope y'all are ready for it. Let me know if you're sensing the same thing. Put a heart in the comments if this resonates. Peace.